A group of Nigerian lawyers is suing the Chinese government. They are demanding $200 billion in damages for loss of lives, economic stagnation, trauma, hardship, social disorientation, mental torture, and disruption of normal daily existence of people in Nigeria. This comes as a result of the xenophobic attack and inhuman treatment of black people in China. Also, Nigerian lawmakers are putting in measures to repatriate all Nigerians who are stranded in China.
Okay, considering the current reality we have, how expedient do you think actions will be on your proposal to return Nigerians back to the country when just yesterday the Minister of Foreign Affairs expressed the many challenges they currently face with bringing back Nigerians that wish to return home?
I'm sure Nigeria is committed to bringing Nigerians who are stranded in diaspora back home. I'm sure the executive, they are committed to it. If you will recall, we brought up this couple of months back before the House of Representatives, but because it was not well understood, it was thrown out. It has come back again to the House, and it was embraced by the whole membership of the House. Even before now, the executives have started taking steps towards this direction. And what we did yesterday is to use our legislative intervention to give them the support that they need to make sure that this is centralized soon. Because of the dignity of our sovereignty, the pride of our nation must be protected. We cannot be treated the way we are treated across the globe, especially in China, and we see it and consider them as mere Chinese movies. Those movies trading up and down, all those write-ups we're seeing on social media, they are real. And it is high time we stop sitting on the fence, we take a decision. And as a nation, we are well equipped to take care of our compatriots who are stranded and ill-treated outside the shores of Nigeria. And I'm sure this government is committed to that.
You called for an investigation into the validity of the immigration documents of Chinese citizens in Nigeria. Could you please explain to us exactly what you wish to achieve by this scrutiny?
The time has, what COVID has done is that it's changing the dynamics of a whole lot of things. It's changing the narrative of a whole lot of things, and one of which is, it is time we started doing the enumeration of certain things going on in this country that we don't have access to. One of them is information as to the total number of immigrants in our country. We're starting with China now because China started with the blacks also, and especially Nigerians in China. We also want to know how many Chinese people are in Nigeria. We want to know how many of them who are legal in Nigeria. We want to know how many legal businesses operated by Chinese people in Nigeria. And that will help us to know whether they are complying with the dictates of the law establishing an expatriate quota. Are they bringing people to do the job Nigerians are supposed to do? When we see Chinese people, doing gate work, watchman, cook, and not the rest of them, we want to know what informed their decision to bring in the number of people they are bringing. What is the immigration doing about it? So it's going to cut across a lot of this motion. Is going to cut across a whole lot of MDAs in Nigeria. The immigration department is going to be on the hot seat now to know. We want to know the details of those they've given immigration document. We are going to go to CAC. We want to find out all the companies that are registered in Nigeria with foreign interests, especially China. We want to know how many of them are complying with our laws. All those people who are doing illegal mining, bunkering, electronic business, oil and gas, name them, all of them, we want to scrutinize. We want to know what they are doing, whether it is legal or not. And those who are not well documented, we want them to comply with the law. This is not fighting against China. This is about preserving the integrity of the sovereignty of this nation, the pride and the dignity of this nation. We want to also clean up the same way they are cleaning up. And as we're bringing our people back home, they should be ready to get their people back home who may not have COVID, but who are here illegally.
I'm so happy that African leaders are finally wising up and fighting back against these Chinese. We are 54 nations. If we come together and fight against these Chinese, they will have no stand. It's about time we come together as Africans and fight against the inhuman treatment of black people all around the world. Shalom. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to receive more videos from me on WhatsApp, you can join my WhatsApp group by going to my Facebook page. That is Dr. Dennis Bento. When you get there, just click on like and then click on follow. Don't forget to click on see first, else you won't see all my posts. You can find my WhatsApp link on any of my posts. Just click on the link and click OK. That's it, you're in. Just so you know, this is a closed group. It's not for chatting, it's not for posting.
Only I and my team can post in this group.
When you join this group, you can send me a DM, you can ask me questions, you can send me your prayer requests, and I and my team are gonna pray for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.